Hey guys, happy day, I don't know, like 4, 5, 6, I'm not sure what day it is for Vlogmas, but I got my Ipsy bag today, and I'm actually refilming this because I've already opened everything, and I had a couple of good surprises and then one not so good surprise, and it just kind of killed the whole mood of the video. So I'm gonna refilm it now that I don't have any negative surprises. But yeah, I'm going to get into that in a moment. So yeah, so the bag this month is Shine On. And it is a very, very shiny bag indeed. Which I'm not the biggest fan of having super shiny makeup. But it is the theme, so I can kind of like get it, you know. So this is the bag. And even though it's during the day and I've got the window open, it's dark outside, so I did have to turn on an extra light, so my bag is kind of looking like it's got some tints of yellow or like kind of gold. It is neither. It is super silver, and it kind of has this like foil texture to it, and I love the bag. So that is a plus, because I did get the Black Friday mystery bag, which actually should be posting today as I'm filming this. And I love the bag the Black Friday mystery items came in. So I'm happy that I also love my regular December bag, you know. But it's paired with like a nice dark green, and it looks really good. It's like a really subtle Christmassy bag, which is what I'm really enjoying about it. So that's the bag itself. It feels really sturdy, and I really love this bag. I really love this. So there's that. Now my items this month was kind of gonna be a lackluster bag because I wanted to do the Black Friday deal and some Cyber Monday deals. I ended up seeing what was in my bag beforehand, and I was glad that I did, because I wasn't really excited for the bag itself, the contents. So I did some add-ons, and I'm gonna go over what was in my bag first and then go over the add-ons. So I'm going to start with the things that I wasn't quite as excited for. Let's save that for last. So yeah, I've got this, what is this, H2O Beauty Oasis Hydrating Treatment. So it is, you know, a moisturizer. And the only reason I wasn't excited for this is because it was among the things that were just overkill over the summer. But it actually should be pretty good, given that it's winter, and winter just dries out my skin really, really badly. I believe I'm going to have to check the ingredients. So I'm assuming it's water-based. Oh, somebody's yelling outside. Cool. But yeah, so got a moisturizer. So I wasn't as excited, but really that's not bad. Like, I think that's the biggest takeaway, is just because I wasn't excited for it didn't mean that it was a bad bag this month. This would be a really great bag for somebody else. But this is the other item that I got, so I'm opening it without showing you. So it's the Focal Point Glow Lighter by Colored Rain. And I guess No Flash Needed is the name of the color. But yeah, so this was the other item I wasn't super excited for, and I'm still not excited for, just because I got an Ofra highlighter in, I think, my Black Friday mystery bag, and then it's like the Ofra highlighters are really good sizes, so it's not like I really need a whole lot of highlighters now that I've got 2 of them from my Ipsy bags, which is excellent. But I did get in my mystery bag a Colored Rain eyeshadow, and it was a gold eyeshadow, like a yellow gold, which is not really my color, so I gave it away, but it was a really, really good eyeshadow. So I'll probably give this to the person that I gave my eyeshadow to, just so they have more of this company's products. But I mean, it's not a bad highlighter. It doesn't go on super thick, like you can still kind of see remnants of it. So like if I press hard, then, you know, it's there, but you know, it's not overwhelming with a brush. So it's definitely like, it's a good product. Not necessarily something I need, because I think highlighters, was it highlighters, moisturizers, and facial washes, I think were the overkill for the summer. And everything was really, really shiny, which is also why I was like, why am I getting another shiny bag? But it makes more sense to me to have your like fun shiny makeup for the holidays so you can sparkle. So the other item that I'm not as excited for, but it's still a really good item, is this Park Avenue Princess bronzer. And I really didn't, I couldn't tell that that was Park Avenue because it looks like one word right there. But like if you look at the top, it's actually got space in between Park and Avenue. So I think when I first opened it, I called it Parkave. So it's Park Avenue Princess. And it is a bronzer. I just realized, oh okay, I guess Park Avenue Princess is the bronzer name. It's an Amazonian, or Amazonian clay waterproof bronzer. And I did get one of the blushes from Tarte. I think I did get another bronzer from Tarte that was this Amazonian clay, and I like the formula and the color of the other two products I got. I'm just not as keen on this one because it is like, it's a shiny bronzer, and I don't like looking super shiny. So yeah, I don't need to look shiny. I look gross when I'm shiny. But yeah, so that's just, it's not a bad, it's a great formula. It's Tarte, which is usually a win in my opinion. It's just, it's a shiny bronzer and I don't really need it. Yeah, so that was my so-so stuff. This I also wasn't excited for, this Phase Zero Banana Beige Pressed Eyeshadow. And the only reason I wasn't excited for it, because I did get a blusher from them, and I ended up getting a repeat of the blush in my mystery bag, I think. And I love it, so I know it's a product line I'm going to be happy to use, but I wasn't excited for it because they had a different shade that was a more neutral tone. And this one was really kind of like yellowy online. Okay, here's the other thing. All three of these came in these like hard plastic containers, and I love that. But yeah, so this was like a yellow, it looked like a yellow eyeshadow online, and I would have preferred the neutral one, except that when I managed to get it open, oop, I've got a rogue hair, I need to get that, there you go. So yeah, when I managed to get it open, it is actually way more beigey than it is yellow, so it's a lot better in person, and I love it, so I'm really excited for it. It kind of makes me think one of my Stella, I think it's the Stella in the Light palette. It makes me think of one of their colors, which I think was called Kitten. And I love that palette. But yeah, I really like this eyeshadow, which I've made a mistake of closing because it's really hard to open this package. Here we go, yeah. But yeah, I really love it. So I am excited that that ended up being way better than I expected. And then the one item that I knew was in my bag that I was really excited for, and originally was the only item I was excited for, is this like super luxury brush. And like this thing came in its own package. So it's Complex Sculpture All Over Highlighter Brush. Luxuriously dense. I did try it with the highlighter. It was pretty nice. There we go. I love that it is a gray and silver handle, and then you got the gray and white bristles, which, hold on, there's one that looks like it's coming out, so that's a little unfortunate. But yeah, and I also love that like this cover can be reused because the top's open, so when I'm not using my luxury highlighter brush, I can just pop it back in its cover. So yeah, that was a really good perk in my bag this month. So I am happy that I love at least two of my items instead of just the one item. So now I've got my add-ons, and before I go into my add-ons, which is where the disappointing part comes in, my envelope, I noticed it had a giant, like, clear circle sticker slapped down on it, and I was like, oh, that's weird, I guess they're doing that now. No, and if I hadn't had an issue with my add-ons, I wouldn't have noticed that actually it looks like somebody had to reopen this because it was all messed up. Like, that's not from me opening it. That's definitely from somebody else opening it. So it looked like somebody packaged up my bag without putting my add-ons in, and then had to tear it open, put on my add-ons, and just slapped a new sticker on there. So I am both glad that it made it to my house with everything in it, and that I at least got some of my add-ons, because I didn't get everything I ordered, which is really disappointing because this is my first time doing the add-ons. And I did the Cyber Monday deal. They did the buy two get one free, and there were only 3 items on the list that I really wanted, so I went ahead and did all 3, and I got 2 of them, which is great because I did get another brush, which I always love brushes. And it's like a dual-end shadow brush, which I love it. I love the colors of it. So that was a positive. And then I did this, what is it? Scone Insanely Intense Tattooed Mini Eyeliner. And it is a felt tip eyeliner, which is also one of my favorite things to get. So, like, this, was supposed to be what saved my bag this month. And it did, but that was, pretty good too. And the other item I got, which was supposed to be the 3rd item to save my bag this month and make it a really good bag for me specifically, was the Little Moon Essentials Peppermint Stick Lip Balm. And I have this Hanhu Watermelon Illuminator Daily Facial Oil, or Daytime Facial Oil. So this is not lip balm. This is not close to lip balm. I didn't need 2 facial oil moisturizers in my bag, but here we are. So, yeah, my add-ons are a bust. Like, again, I really should be grateful that I even got any of them, especially since somebody almost forgot to ship them, which would have been really frustrating. But, like, I paid to have that peppermint lip balm. I didn't pay to have this. I wouldn't have ordered this. I don't want this. I don't like this. Like, if they ran out of the peppermint lip balm before filling my bag, they really should have, like, contacted me, because I paid to pick out the 3 items and I didn't get one of the items I paid to have. So, like, I'm totally fine with getting my mystery bag and not picking out my items from that. Like, that's part of the appeal, in my opinion, for getting the mystery bag. But when I pay to have items that I can pick out, like, I should have all the items I picked out, and I didn't. So that's a bust. This is something, like, some of the watermelon stuff's been okay, but, like, this is not something I would have been happy to get in my regular bag. So to, like, have paid to get this instead of what I paid to get is really, really frustrating. So I'm never going to do add-ons again, probably, because this, again, was my first experience, and I thought it'd be great since I was already doing, like, the mystery Black Friday bag and the party bags, which were all excellent bags. Like, I loved those. Some people I saw didn't do as well as I did, but even though I think I got a couple repeats between the party bags and the Black Friday mystery bag, but I still loved them overall. So, really grateful they at least sent me these, because I wanted all 3 of the items I paid for. So it's unfortunate. And I did contact Ipsy, so I will see if they can replace my missing item, which I'm not certain they can, because it looks like it's sold out online, which is even more frustrating, because, the peppermint lip balm, is really great for winter, and that's why I ordered it. So if I had known I wasn't going to get it, I probably wouldn't have bothered, because there really weren't any other items that I was interested in from the add-ons. I just thought I had gotten lucky because they had 3 that I really liked. So yeah. So that is my bag. I am at least excited about these. I am so glad that this isn't yellow. I really am. So hopefully your bag and your add-ons, if you did add-ons, were better than mine. You know, you got everything you wanted. Just gonna move that out of the way because it's not part of the party. But yeah, so it could have been better. Some things were good surprises. Just, you know, I'm not going to say don't ever do the add-ons. I specifically won't do the add-ons. And I will be fine. Like, I'm fine the rest of the year without them. I'll be fine not having them again. So, thank you for watching. I don't know what tomorrow's video is going to be. It's going to be a crafting video. I know what it's going to be. It's going to be a crafting video.